Why, hi there. I'm Ron Chuckett, and this would have been, if I get in the right position, the Friday game from our 1946 replay between the Boston Red Sox and St. Louis Browns from Sportsman's Park in St. Louis. However, since we're doing real lineups, there was no real lineup listed that particular day, and I said to myself, why is that? So, I looked it up on Baseball Reference because we use Action Baseball PC Baseball 19 or 2017. Yeah, I got my centuries right, and there was I'm tired. It's after 10. And so I have kind of exhausted the supply of those games, and so I went to record the second one for the week. And so, like, when a lineup wouldn't load, I said, well, I'll just do it by hand because there's actual the true lineups from 41 forward. But when I went to see who the starting pitcher was, there was no one listed. So I looked it up on Baseball Reference, and there was no actual game played on May 17th, 1946, which was the game that you were supposed to have seen. And it wanted to put in Saturday's pitcher, and I didn't want to mess that up. So in effect, there is no Friday game. If it was rained out in real life, there was no lineup, then there will be no game. Since we did that video, since I did the Tuesday video, which was a couple hours ago, or when you're seeing it a few days earlier, the Red Sox had dropped two in a row. They dropped one to the White Sox and then dropped the opener in St. Louis. So that's why there is no gaming to get giant talking head here, because. So that's it. I don't know where we are Tuesday yet. Actually, I can look that up for you because I don't think it's going to screw up the screen. So let me look it up to see where we are the next time we get together for the 1946 Red Sox replay. Bear with me here. Look at giant bald spot on the head. Actually, what I'll do is I will come back to you in a second. Well, I don't know what the heck the weather was like in the middle of May of 1946. But there's only one game next week, too. It's Detroit. And then we go a full week without any games. So the road trip continues, and so you will get a video next Tuesday from Detroit as the Red Sox play the Detroit Tigers in a day game. And so that will be it. So this week, you only get the one game and then Giant Talking Head. Next week, you just get one game and then. So if you're just following along for the Red Sox, we have the 64 replay is loaded through the end of February, and I believe I've played up to Memorial Day. And that means I can work on getting a football game up next week. So for that, which you'll actually see before the Tuesday game. So these things go up several weeks in advance. So I'm sorry you got to look at me instead of listening to me. And so, as I said, next Tuesday you'll get the game from the 22nd or whatever at Tiger or Briggs Stadium against the Detroit Tigers, and then a week off. We might do a special or two. I don't know. All right, so that's really it. So until then, until we get to Detroit for the Red Sox and the Tigers, I'm Ron Chuckett for Retro Sports Network. And we'll talk to you the next time.